Hi, I'm Russell Morgan. This is my M-Tron display. It's taken approximately 3 years to avast the collection. Roughly 10 hours of setup time for this display in Bristol for this weekend.
10 hours?
Yes, 10 hours.
So what are we seeing then? Because you've done a lot of stuff. So is all of this essentially official M-Tron sets, or did you modify some?
There's a lot of official M-Tron sets. There have been a couple of rebranded sets. For instance, the Chima Mammoth that we've got just in front of us here.
Yeah.
On top of the tower that's in front of us as well, there's an Atlantis set.
Which is this one here,
yes.
Is it?
That was originally part of a base that opened up on top of a set of columns. But I've rebranded it and it opens up as a prisoner transport unit now.
It looks quite good in the M-Tron colours.
Thank you.
And this is a giant, I'm assuming that's got to be a MOC.
Yes, it is. All my own creation. Every floor has got an interior, but not everybody can see it.
How can you see it?
The easiest way would be to open a window and then shine a light through there.
But it's too dark to see.
It is. I can shine a torch in there if you would like.
We could try that and see if it will work.
I don't know if that's going to help at all.
I could see that from... There are minifigs in there.
There's minifigs in there, there's a jail cell in there. There's lots of various different things on every floor.
There's a lot of details in there for...
There's a lot of details in every floor.
For the special select few.
Yes.
Okay.
I have an extensive monorail track running all the way around.
What I like about what you've done, which really makes it stand out obviously, is the fluorescence.
Well, thank you very much.
How did you do this?
I have a 3 meter by 6 meter gazebo with ultraviolet lights suspended from the roof. And obviously the ultraviolet lights react to the trans neon green Lego elements that give it this bright colourful pop.
No, it's very noticeable. And I guess it adds obviously to the M-Tron feel.
Yes.
And the mystery.
It's been a labour of love. It's been a long process to get to this.
Well, you say it's taken you 3 years to gather all the pieces.
Yes, it has.
But how long has it taken you to create and assemble this set as it is now? Like once you had the pieces, you had to sort of put them in a specific kind of order, didn't you?
Well, I've had a couple of build days where I hire a local community hall, and me and a couple of friends will go and we'll set everything up, and then they'll disappear and I'll sit and build all day long.
Right.
The last one was 10 hours long. So they came, helped me set everything up, and then I sat there for 10 hours just putting landscaping on and designing everything and placing new pieces on, building the very long chain link fence that runs all the way around the display.
There's so much to see. Which part are you particularly proud of?
I'm most particularly proud of the neon needle, which is the new tower structure in the middle. This is its first outing. It's making its first appearance for Bristol Bricks. I promised the event organizer I'd bring him something special for this year. So I came back with the new neon needle, a 3 meter by 6 meter gazebo with ultraviolet lights.
So this is the first time you're showing it like this?
It is, yes. But something I'm also very particularly proud of is the recolored Slave 1, which is next to the tower.
Let's go and have a look at it.
That has some... the canopy on the front of it has a custom wrapped windscreen. A very good friend of mine called Martin Redfern custom wrapped that windscreen for me, because the windscreen doesn't come in that colour.
No, it comes in transparent clear, doesn't it?
It does. So he very kindly wrapped it for me. And it even reacts to the ultraviolet lights, which I was very surprised it was going to do that.
Yeah, because these ones, these double doors, they're They're custom as well, aren't
Yes,
they?
they are. They are custom as well.
They don't react as well as the Slave 1
No,
does.
which I'm quite surprised by because they're all cut from the same material.
Oh, maybe it's the curvature, maybe.
Possibly. But the Slave 1 and the Neon Needle are both very particular pride points for me.
And I've noticed you've got a giant fig here as well.
Yes, that's Jumbo, or as I affectionately call him, Jumbo. He's a custom 3D printed M-Tron figure. And the story behind him is that he was caught up in a science experiment and he quadrupled in size, and he is the M-Tron's army's secret weapon. So he goes out into the battlefield to crush the Ice Planet army.
That's brilliant.
It's a very particular fun point for the children. They absolutely love that one.
Oh yeah, I bet, because that's something they can really get their hands on.
Yeah.
Well, that's a great sort of collection of vintage and modified sets. You've done a really great work, and it's very impressive and very eye-catching.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for showing it to us.
No, my pleasure.